Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you very much for joining me in Kit Week. This is 7 out of 8 of our projects that I'm sharing here on YouTube and over on my blog. There isn't a video tutorial that I've provided on how to do it because Stampin' Up! Have already done that, but this is my few minutes of my thoughts and tips on having now made the project kit, and I just wanted to share those with you. So this is the Cottage Greetings kit, and I love it. I absolutely adore it. I had the Cottage Greetings stamp set, which I've used a few times, and you've seen it perhaps in videos or certainly on my blog, and I wanted to put the kit together. Now I put together these three here at the bottom are the ones that Stampin' Up! Suggests, so I've been very true to it. So I've got the happy birthday in the delightful Dijon as they've suggested, and the congrats, and I've done the sequins and the dots and what have you, and the same over here. And then I decided I was going to see if I could switch it up a little bit, swapping in a few colours and changing the layout of things. I would also say to you, listen when it says use multi-purpose liquid glue, don't use fuse. Fuse doesn't like this wood. I'm not as keen. I'm quite happy with all of these and how they turned out. There isn't a huge amount you can do with it because really all you're doing is sticking and stamping the sentiment, and that's it. I think there probably is a reason why kits are designed. This one I was less keen with after I put it together. So that's the original. Liked the wording. Not so keen on these particularly. Kind of liked that one. But like I say, there's a reason why those designers at Stampin' Up! Have their jobs, because they know what they're doing. But I liked the fact that there were plenty of these little dots and sequins that I could do things with. And obviously you don't have to use the Cottage Greetings stamp set, although I kind of like it. This is the one that I was the least happy with when I was trying to switch things around to try and make it a little bit different. So that's the original. Moved the placement, not too bad. Moved the placement, not too bad. Decided I was going to turn over the green panel that was here. Hated it. Really didn't like it at all. So I would say, learn from my mistake. I think partly because this is not, it's not cream, but it's not white either. It's almost kind of an ivory that's in the background. I think that's what is not working with it. So we'll just, pretend those two don't exist. But again, there is a little room for changing things very slightly. I would say stick to the design that the design team at Stampin' Up! Did for us, so let's put that one back on top. But otherwise, it was quick to do, very, very quick to put this kit together. Really hard to split up actually. I sent 120 individual cards out to to everybody who came shopping with me last month, in May, I think, in June. Yes, I sent them out at the beginning of July for everybody who came and shopped in June. And actually it was really nice to see people's variations. I did put everything with it apart from the stamp, so everybody got a handful of whichever embellishment was relevant to that particular card. And it's been nice to see the variations people have done. But yeah, really quick to put together, a great kit, a very good kit if you're going to be like me, small children around over the summer holidays, and crafting is not going to be something that you're going to have a lot of time for. This is going to fulfill a need, I think. But a lovely, lovely kit, and a great gift kit actually. You probably would only need to buy one ink pad and the stamp set to go with it. You wouldn't need to buy lots. It does recommend Bermuda Bay, Delightful Dijon, and then optional extras are Mint Macaroon and Blushing Bride, I think. Yes, Blushing Bride was the other one. But I think you could probably stick with just those. Maybe I think Watermelon Wonder was another colour. But yeah, I like it. I do like it very much. I think it's very, very pretty. And I love the Cottage Greetings stamp set that comes with it, which you can pick out all these little individual flowers as well as part of the stamp set itself. So you could kind of recreate it. But all in all, really lovely. Like it a lot. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you soon.